Hey, I'm Issa and I'm learning to convert this van all by myself while traveling out of it as much as possible. Good morning. I'm going to finally work on Riker's home. This little one. My bippy. So hopefully today I will actually get it done. I need a little bit of progress since the air conditioner and the continuing saga of the air conditioner, it sounds like it was overfilled, but today is Saturday. I found this out on Friday. I can't take it until Monday. I'm going to listen to Beyonce, I'm going to build a home for Riker, and I'm going to have a good day. So my favorite thing to do, put mini cell on the bottom of things so it doesn't scratch the floor. So I've done that first, and I'm going to assemble the cage inside the construction zone. How do people keep their vans so clean doing this? I don't understand. Good boy. Good in your room. Good boy. Good in your room. Why are you so cute? Good boy. Good boy. Good in your room. Oh, is it perfect? Oh, it's perfect for you. Ready to go inside? Good boy. Okay, so I got the cage built. I was even able to ratchet strap the cage to my D-rings. I also added a fastener because this board was just a little bit too not secure, kind of flopping. So the way this cage is, I cannot change the door, like where it opens. So it opens like this. I really like the cage. It feels very sturdy now that it's finally put together. But because the way the door opens and where my counters are going to come out to, I did initially want to have it just snugged right up here, but I cannot, because if I do that, I can't open my door. So my counters are going to come out to about 22 inches is what I'm thinking. The countertop might be longer, but the cabinets themselves will be about 22 inches for the fridge. And so I have to have it out here. So what am I going to do with this space? This like narrow, long, skinny space. I have to frame this out. I have a decent chunk of space this way. I can't boot it all the way up this way because I'll have the toilet and a bench coming out from there. And so then the door wouldn't open. It would kind of catch and it would only open a little bit. So unfortunately, this is the best place. I could center it more, but then I basically have two long, skinny areas. At least this one I can kind of make something of, hopefully. So I have to frame this whole thing out. I can't use the ratchet straps because of where it's going to be located in the middle. I mean, I could, but I'd have to have equal pull over here, and I'd have to throw D-rings, and I'd already talked to the guy. He said I don't have to do it because I was going to frame it out anyway. So to frame it out, I'm going to take off these sweet ratchet handles and also these lift handles. I'll keep them around just in case. But these lift handles come up. Like if you're transporting your dog, you can lift all four of them up and have two people get this crate. It's like 70-pound crate, which is another reason why I would like it over here. But that's just not gonna work. So I'm gonna take these little appendages off basically and give me something that's just a touch more streamlined, and I guess frame it out. This is all, I'm so over this fan build. I also took out these, oops, these little nubbins. They just kind of gave it like a little aesthetic look and kind of protected this. It's not sharp, it's just kind of jutting out. But I'm going to end up putting wood there, and so it's easier if those are out. So I'm going to remove some of the things on the crate, but it's still very strong and intact. Good morning. So I'm in slightly better spirits today. I take the AC in today to see if it was high pressure filled or what's going on with that. Fingers crossed we look good, but I need to work on other projects. So I'm framing out the dog crate. Okay, the fan just stopped. Its wiring is weird. So I'm framing out the dog crate today. I'm gonna hopefully finish up putting the large bed support frames in. I have polyurethane treated a couple of boards here, and then the last two main bed boards. It is not gorgeous looking, obviously, and a little too much polyurethane there is fine. I just used a router horribly to get this routed out because I was set on having this rest basically above where the flare meets into the van, but it's a weird little ridge. So I had to kind of taper it down and get a groove in there. I could have just cut the board here and it would have been fine, but I actually wanted it to extend so I'd have that full use of that bed space. And I did that on this side as well. This one was just a little bit more direct as far as how I needed to route it out. I couldn't think of another way to do it aside from using the router. I'm sure there is a way. And then the other board, I didn't need to do anything but straight cuts. So that was a relief. So we are going to have the bed in. So that's what's going on with the system. So that's where I'm at currently with the build. I'm framing out the dog crate still and getting the bed in, and I'm supposed to go see my dad with my niece and my sister. The AC is just a continuing headache. I really was hoping it would work for this trip, but it will not be, and the temps driving up, we're going to be 90 the whole time. So I've ordered a backup kind of method. I'll see if that works. It was just as expensive as renting a car with air conditioning. So I've got a couple things, and then they're mine to keep if I need. So that's what I'm doing, trying to keep my spirits high. There's something on here. Oh, what's going on with the face? Do we have light anywhere? Can you see me? Holy hot sauce.